Welcome to Grilling and Chilling with Mojo. You guys, it's been a minute since I put out a video, but you know what? We're gonna make a little Cajun style pasta. I don't know how it's gonna turn out. I'm just, I've been craving it for a few days and I said, dude, I wanna do some pasta. Let's do a video. It's been a minute. You know, of course, I don't know if you know, but I'm out of my realm. I'm not at my house, I'm at somebody else's house, so it makes it kind of difficult. But it's okay, we're gonna make this work. And delicious. We are making a Cajun pasta, like I said, and it's gonna be like legit. It is gonna be so good. So let's go ahead and go over our groceries and check it out. Okay, you guys, let's go ahead, go over our sausage and stuff. What we're gonna do, we have some Andouille sausage here. And I was actually looking for the stuff that Kingsford puts out. It's a Cajun sausage, and it's so delicious. I need to, there's none here in the Pacific Northwest, but when I was down in Mississippi, or Alabama, one of them, found some, and it was super delicious. We have some shrimp here. We got a pound of each, by the way. This is a pound. And this is a pound of shrimp. I have a couple sizes here. I wasn't really happy with the small, sizes of these shrimp, so I threw in some large shrimp too. But a couple sizes there. And then also we have a white onion, yellow bell pepper, and a red pepper. About a small, white onion, diced up already, and then this yellow bell pepper. I did about 3/4 of that and 3/4 of the, almost a half of the red. They're a pretty good size. I went with a couple teaspoons of some minced garlic. Crushed tomatoes. Try finding a small can of crushed tomatoes. You're not gonna find it because it comes in a bigger can, and I've got a whole can that I'm probably gonna waste or give to my sister to cook with. But also some Creole seasoning, salt, pepper. Wish I had some fresh grated salt, grated pepper and salt. A little bit of virgin olive oil. About 2/3 of a cup of Parmesan. 1 cup of chicken broth. I have some good chicken broth in the fridge, but I wanted to be quick. I've got a box, which we're going with that. If you want less salt, go with the less sodium. Well, this says 33% less sodium, so this is pretty good. So it's not too salty. And a little bit of oregano. We'll dash it with some dried oregano. And what am I missing? I think I pretty much got everything. I need some brown sugar too, which I don't have out here. I already told you about the whipping cream. We're good with that. And that's it. What we're gonna do first is we're gonna go ahead and cook up. This is already pre-cooked, but we're gonna brown this up, the sausage and the andouille sausage. And then we'll cook up the shrimp, put it to the side, saute up these veggies. And then one thing that I did not tell you I have is about a pound of your pasta of choice. So the pasta that I'm going with is these little springy noodles here. And I got about a pound in here. And I went about 7-8 minutes on it. I didn't want it cooked. I did it right where it was just about done because it's still cooking. And I don't want to get it soggy. So there we go. You guys, I have a problem with my cheese. I started off with 3/4 of a cup of cheese. But I have a little guy in here. What's your name? Josiah. Josiah is eating all my cheese. Here you go. Here's some more cheese. You're welcome. All right, andouille sausage. Let's get that all sauteed up or browned up, whatever you want to say. Bring out the flavors. All right, let's go ahead and take these off and cook up some of the shrimp. All right, I'm going to drop a little bit more oil in this. A little bit more oil, just a little bit. We're going to dust this with some of this Creole seasoning and rub. Not sure how it is, but we're going to try it. Turn that down, we're a little too hot. Okay, these don't cook, these cook really fast, so about a minute on each side, roughly. Minute and a half. We don't want to cook these too long because they will turn rubbery, and who likes rubbery shrimp? Yeah, let's see, we're about done there on some of those already. And then of course when you mix it into the pasta, it'll continue to cook a little bit. So okay, let's go through a couple tablespoons. Teaspoons of butter in there. Butter's flavor. Turn this back up a little bit and drop in our onions and red peppers and bell peppers. And then we don't want these real soft. It depends on how you guys like your veggies. I love my veggies, and I'm going to use my favorite. This guy is my sister's, and this thing is so cool. I love this. All right, let's dust this. We're going to dust this a little bit more seasoning. Just a little bit, teaspoon, half a teaspoon. Whatever it comes out, I just kind of guesstimate. Now see, the bottom of the stuff is going to start coming up, and it's going to be deliciousness. It's all delicious. Now I really don't measure a lot of times, and we're going to turn this up a tad. Kind of guesstimate. It still comes out delicious. If I was baking, I would measure. Come on. Let's go temperature. I love my gas cooking, you guys. All right, we're going to do some up in some garlic. So we don't want to burn the garlic, and like probably a few minutes on this, and that's all you need. So that's done. Let's go ahead and mix everything in. We have our crushed tomatoes, and that's about roughly half a cup, a little over half a cup. And then we're going with a cup of chicken broth, and that's about like right there. looks good to me. Turn this up a little bit. And same with the cream. We're gonna go with about a cup of cream. That's about good. Definitely some salt and pepper. And I don't like a lot of salt, so I'm going about not quite a half a teaspoon. And lots of pepper. I like lots of pepper. And that's about a teaspoon. And then we're going to just mix that up. Crank that up and get it up to like, almost like a boil. Okay, so I got it down almost to simmer. Brought it up to a boil, dropped it to the simmer. We're gonna drop this cheese in here. And you'll see that it's gonna start thickening up real quick. I hope I have enough room here. Oh, it's going to be close. All right, let's go ahead and drop the sausage in. Shrimp. Ooh, goodness. And shrimp dropped in here, guys. And now I'm going to overflow it. This is where we overflow it. All those wonderful juices can drop in there. And we're going to call this. There we go, guys. Take a look at that. OMG. Ooh. Goodness. I'm going to taste it first before I take it out because I want to make sure that it has enough seasoning. And a little bit of this, a little bit of this. I'm gonna add a little bit more seasoning. Just a little bit. Okay, guys, take a look at this. Absolutely amazing. One thing that I would have done differently next time is cook that sauce, you know, when I had the onions and peppers and everything. Just cooked it for, you know, maybe five more minutes or so all that cheese could get all, you know, melted and, you know, the sauce would be sauce. Because it kind of clumped up a little bit on the cheese, but it's okay. It turned out pretty decent. Let's go ahead and give this a try. Like I said, I've been craving this, man. Okay, let's try the sausage. OMG. Get out of the picture. Look at that. Wow. Super easy. Just the prepping takes most of the time, but absolutely amazing. So good. And easy, right? People are afraid. What do you think that little plate would cost you if you went out to eat, right? I think I spent, I have to wait, 30 bucks or so on all this. And then, you know, I have enough here to feed an army. So, and it's better than restaurants, man. Oh, that is so perfectly seasoned. Oh my goodness. We're gonna take another bite. Cheers. You guys. Oops. There you go, guys. Thank you for stopping by and watching. I am not in my normal realm, so that's okay. I need to start putting more videos out. I'm trying, do the best I can. It's a little hard, but if you're new to the channel, please do me a big, huge favor. Hit that subscribe button. We got some cool things coming up, you guys. When I get into the new place, I just actually, during this filming, a guy called me from over there because I'm going to build these stairs that go down to the lower part of my property, and is going to be a part of my coming off of my I don't want to say deck, but it's going to be like where my grills are going to be in a studio, and it's going to be amazing. You're definitely want to hang out and follow me because it's some good stuff. I will be completely over there in 5 months, somewhere around 5 months. I'll be over there like in about 4 or 5 weeks, for a couple weeks, come back, go back over there for a week or so, and come back, and then go back there for good. And I can't wait. Thank you for watching, you guys. Hope you have a fabulous day, night, afternoon, whatever it is to you, and wherever you are. And have an amazing day. And I will see you on the next cook. Yeah.